Alamo City today at the Alamo Dome as we have a couple of squads here ready to square off in the Valero Alamo Bowl. There's nothing. Victory just leaves a good taste in your mouth going into the offseason. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Michigan Wolves. Davis joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Team out there ready to tee it up and get this bowl game underway. He'll bring it out. It's Marshall. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody staying in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So the Michigan Wolverines offense will start this game off. And here comes their leader, Jesse. He just has a way of elevating everybody's play.
And he's a point guard, too. So good at distributing the football, finds the open guys, and he makes this offense go.
Makes it go, and just, you can trust him. Everything is available, but you're not playing with one arm behind your back. You got all guns blazing.
Off play action. Throws to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Making great decisions. That's what all of the legendary Michigan quarterbacks have done. John Navarre, Elvis Gerbach, and the guy I can't remember drafted in the 6th round by the Patriots.
Yeah, that guy, what was his name? Tom Brady? Yeah, I think that's his name. Yeah, he was pretty good too. But when you think about Michigan, you don't always think about the quarterbacks, and you don't always think about airing it out. But again, if you want to be a great college football team nowadays, you better be able to throw that pigskin.
He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. And the Wolverines line up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. The Cowboys offense has its first opportunity of the day. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
That was a to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. After the strong run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again? Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down. They'll try the run. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Smith dropping to pass. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the 1st. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And the defense knew exactly where that 1st down line was, and they stopped him short. And the Cowboys will line up to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. And that ball will sail into the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Fires to the wideout. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Now on 2nd down. They'll give it to the back. Not much much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. And they can't make the play on 3rd down. The Wolverines will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. Offense making its way under the field to start the drive. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Makes his connection. Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season, throughout your career, and it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to so many people, and it's kind of bittersweet, but always fun, Jesse, to dance with your boys one last time. But another thing, too, I love the swag bags, personally. I love getting the gifts.
Yeah, I mean, to me, David, really, it was thinking about the tradition and history of these bowl games. I think that's one of the best things about college football. We're in an era today where bowl games don't matter as much as they did back when you and I played, but it was special to take the field with your guys one more time, but playing in games that had so much history.
Smith wants to throw. Pressure coming. Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. Wolverines bringing the heat on the defensive front as they have so many times through the years.
And you just think about guys that just look great in their youth. Big, strong, Aiden Hutchinson, Ajabo, a lot of these guys in the recent history, just they know how to get after the quarterbacks and make their life miserable.
That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on 1st down. From the gun, the running back has it. And this one will be stopped for no gain. This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Always a welcome play from the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
On 3rd and long, you know what's coming. That's exactly where you want to get an offense. The passing game has to come out. You go nickel, bring some more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack to force the 4th down.
The Cowboys will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. The ball hits at the 5, and it'll go into the end zone for a touchback. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards, get some 1st downs, get some positive momentum.
Across the 45. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. And the Wolverines are in the hurry-up. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Looking left. It's caught downfield. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a 1st down. He's got it on the right. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. Wide receiver shows motion. Makes a catch and knocked down. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a 3rd and long. Davis looking to pass. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. And he'll need a little distance and accuracy, a 42-yarder from the left hash. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Cantrell. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. Looking to move it through the air. And the defense gets to the quarterback. And there he is again, another sack, channeling his inner Aiden Hutchinson against Penn State.
And that is high praise when you start comparing somebody to Aiden Hutchinson. Michigan, year after year, they find these dudes, man. Guys that will get after the quarterback. Hey, let's go, big fella. Let's go for that record.
First down sack, pushes it back. Now it's 2nd down. From the gun, running back gets to give. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. Smith dropping to pass. Quick completion on the out. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They've switched ends of the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the 2nd. And the Cowboys will punt it away on 4th down. On the return, it's Marshall. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field. Find those guys down the field.
And you know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like...
Gives him a little shake, and he's got some room. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down.
That's a really nice pass. You can see why this guy right here gives the Michigan faithful reason to be optimistic. You know, for years we know Michigan has always been good at running the football, but they've got to be able to throw. They've got to be more consistent, making big plays through the air. This guy gives them that chance.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Now the play fake. Trying to get to it. Got it in stride inside the 20. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. To the ground with the back. They make the stop, and they give up 5 yards on the run. It's down to the 11. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Looking for room. It's Osborne. Give him about a yard on the play. It's down at the 10. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. Coming out with it, it's Kramer. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. Going downfield for the big play. He's got it on the right. All kinds of running room. He's at the 10. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Pistols firing. Touchdown, Cowboys. Quick strike touchdown. Comes out and jump-starts the offense.
Man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
On to attempt the try. And they move on top with the extra point, 7-6. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical in this one.
They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. They'll put the tight end in motion. On the run, it's Selvia. Cross the 30 to the 35, and that's a gain of 6. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on second and 4. Running back searching for a hole. At the 45, on his way. Off he goes. He's showing it all. The juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stops. The Wolverines have it in scoring position on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Now on second and goal. Tries again to get it in. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. You can't afford to squander these opportunities once you get into the red zone. Twice they've been denied. Here's third and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Wolverine. After that, there might be a few extra tackling drills in practice this week.
Listen, when you only got one guy there, it makes it really hard to get to the ground. You need a swarm. Where are my other guys? You got to get 1, 2, 3 more guys to the football. Make sure you get them on the ground.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 6. They put together an 81-yard drive, and they close the deal, pushing their way inches into the end zone. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Caught in the backfield. It's Cantrell. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. Running it to the right. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him 1. So they're facing third and short from the 25. Smith wants to throw. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. He'll make a play on third down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. And that pass picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Well, the defense comes away with the pick there with their nickel personnel. I think moving forward, if you're on offense, offense, when you see that personnel on the field, you want to run the ball against it because you got smaller guys out there. Or if you're going to throw, think about quick screens outside when you have tight ends flexed on the perimeter, bigger bodies blocking smaller guys.
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive worked.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Quickly out to the tight end. This guy fits the bill, big, sturdy Michigan pocket passer.
And it's built on the ground, but I tell you what, when Michigan's had their best teams, they got to have that balance, right? You got to have a guy back there in the pocket that can go through the fake and then make the decision, get the ball out, and get some first downs.
The give to the tailback. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Michigan! Follow the blocker. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they stretch the lead to 13. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And it was capped off with an impressive 18-yard touchdown run. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. Smith dropping to pass. The quick out.
I think that's an example there on the out route. Receiver just has to know where the first down marker is. You've got to stretch the depth of your route a little bit longer to make sure that once you catch it and you go out of bounds, you've already picked up the first. He wasn't able to do that, and now it sets up 4th and short.
That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Got his man quickly. They get it down to the 35 before he stopped. 10-yard pickup on the play, and it's a 1st down. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. Got it in the middle. It's Stewart. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be 1st down. He's going to pass. And that pass intercepted. He'll go down right there, but what a big play to come up with that turnover.
And that's just excellent cover. Man, cover 1, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board. You still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open. And if I'm the QB man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but, man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the 3rd quarter. You've got 1 drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
Bought a little time, lets it go. Grabbed over the middle, it's Cantrell. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. On 2nd down, he'll fire. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. Smith wants to throw. Got his man in the middle. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down.
Great job creating space. That's what you're supposed to do. When you get man coverage, you got to find a way to get a step, make it easy for your quarterback to read that leverage, and when he drags across the field, you can see he had him. He completes it for the first down.
Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Just a short pass to the tight end.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On the run, it's Selvia. Just plowing ahead. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Just enough time for one final play of the half. They'll go to the ground. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, a stirring start to things today in San Antonio as we say hello from our broadcast studios. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the Alamo Dome.
And the Wolverines will boot it away to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Andrews. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Off play action on first down. Pocket starts to collapse. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. Fast, physical, and disruptive. Michigan has a rich and storied history of guys up front who can make life miserable for a quarterback.
Just dudes. I mean, guys that win matchups. Guys that, you know, if it's going to be a pass rush on the outside, one-on-one on a tackle, they can go get him at the defensive end spot. And we can mention names. And Hutchinson recently, one of the higher picks in the NFL draft, but always guys that play the same way.
Well, the defense knew coming into the second half here, they were going to have to crank up the pass rush, right? They've got the lead. They're going to be seeing this quarterback drop back. How can you affect him? You've got to win up front one-on-one and get home, and they did there on third down.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Leaves it with the back. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Cowboys decide to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. On the move, it's Marshall. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. The give to the back. Dances away from one. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. 9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on second and short. The give out of the gun. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. The Wolverines are threatening in the red zone. Movement here from the tight end. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Grabbed on the outside, it's Prieskorn. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. Handoff to the single running back. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. And the Wolverines trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Off the bootleg and rolling out. Going for 6. And he's got it! Touchdown, Wolverines!
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2 as they extend the lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
Smith dropping to pass. Flips it out in the flat. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. From the gun, wants to pass. He makes the connection. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's 1st down at the 38. And the Cowboys have this offense rolling. Hand off from the shotgun. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Makes the grab on the left. He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. They go to the ground. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Offense walks through the line for play number 7 of the drive. On the ground with the counter. Running with power. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. 8th play of the drive coming. It'll be a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26. Quick strike complete. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. After trying the running game on 1st down, they come to the line on 2nd down. They'll run it from the gun. Tackled, but he has a 1st down. The Cowboys come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on 1st down. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
I tell you what, if I'm this QB, I am ill as a hornet in my offensive line. Are you kidding me? That's the 6th time they put me on the ground. Dudes, will y'all protect me a little bit better, please?
After that 5-yard loss, some work to do now to keep this drive humming at 2nd and 15. Wide out in motion. Smith wants to throw. Finds his target down the middle. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. So now on comes the field goal unit. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. kick it away and rely on their defense. Fielded in the end zone. It's Marshall. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Catch in the middle, it's Moore. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. They want to run it left here. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Takes the handoff. It's Osborne. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. 3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. They'll try to get the first through the air. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. The Wolverines will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll look to pin them deep. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Oklahoma State has it back and the offense is on the field. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially when you're trailing. You got to have a little more urgency and maybe a little more aggressiveness, Jesse. Field goals are not going to get it done down the stretch.
Yeah, you're going to have to take some shots, no doubt. Bottom line, when plays present themselves, you just simply got to make it.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Smith dropping to pass. Fires to the tight end. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. Going up top on first down. Complete to the left. Good pickup there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. And the Cowboys want to crank the tempo.
Well, this defense has tried to find ways to disguise their coverage and mix it up to try to confuse the QB. It's not working, though. That last completion, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
We've seen throughout the course of the season, defenses have had their hands full with this quarterback. He's simply one of the best in the country. But what can you say about this defense here today? They have bring multiple sacks, and they've never let him get into a rhythm.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Makes a grab enough for the first. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. The give to the back. Brought down after a pickup of 2 to the 19. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Leaves it with the running back. Nifty little dance step. Drives into the defense, and they get him down after a pickup of 3 to the 16. Now on 3rd down after that run. Quarterback on the keeper. And he's brought down, but a flag is also down.
Hold it. Open.
They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. Smashes it between the uprights. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He's got great speed. He's got an alley. And there he goes. One little mistake in your kick coverage unit against this dude, and you are in a world of trouble, and they were barely able to keep him from scoring. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Looking for a gap. It's Selvia. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke, and he stopped for a short gain. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Quarterback keeper. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. Looking for the score. Touchdown, Michigan. And the pummeling has started.
It's another good decision by the quarterback. You've got to be impressed here. On that one, he finds his tight end. But all game long, whether it's receivers or running backs or tight ends, wherever the best one-on-one matchup has been, he's been able to take advantage of it, and that's why they've been able to score so many points.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And they tack on the extra point. It's 35-13. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
Let's go. We got some life. We made a big play, something to build off of. We need a lot of points, and we need them quickly. Time's running out. We're trailing big in this ballgame.
Fires to the big fella. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. Smith wants to throw. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
And this defense came to play. They know about the high-profile QB. They rose to the challenge and dominated the competition today. They took care of business, and they made no doubt about who's the better football team.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Grabbed in the middle. It's Cantrell. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Makes the catch. He's got enough. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you've got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the first down. Need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
The snap sets up to throw. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. They'll try to dial up a better one this time on 2nd and goal from the 5. The run up the middle, looking for the score. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. And they'll try to bite a chunk out of this lead on 3rd and goal. He wants it all. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma State.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
Here comes the 2-point try. Smith dropping to pass. Takes the easy completion. He's not going to make it in, and the decision to go for 2 does not work out. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. They're looking for an advantage to the right. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Off the RPO, complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Big 3rd down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. Unloads it left. Complete downfield. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. And the Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. He leaves it with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Keeps it going. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. On 3rd down, he drops the throw. He'll pull it down. Those defenses were smelling blood, and the quarterback got down. Smart move. The Wolverines send out the punt unit. The ball hits at the 5, and it'll go into the end zone for a touchback. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling, too, David. Just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. Smith wants to throw. Lofts one deep down the right side. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the field.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The give as they work on that clock. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Field goal is good. And now the lead's extended a little further.
Well, they're able to get a field goal, put 3 points up on the board after getting that interception. You would have liked to have seen the offense do a little bit more with that possession and give themselves an opportunity to score a touchdown. But listen, teams will take 3 points any way they can get it.
They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. He'll bring it out. It's Andrews. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. They'll throw it on first down. Makes the grab over the middle. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. Smith dropping to pass. Feeling some heat. Got his man on the right. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Wants to throw on first down. Gets it out quickly. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. The The Cowboys want to pick up the tempo. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma State.
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting the points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. Splits the uprights. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. They're definitely up against it. Time running out, down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. First down here for the offense. Quarterback will take a knee. The defense can stop it one more time, but we are close to being all she wrote. After the stumble earlier this year, a lot of people wrote this team off. People might be searching for spots on the bandwagon again now.
Yeah, give this coaching staff a lot of credit too, Reese, because they made a few tweaks and adjustments schematically to their personnel as well, and they've really now seemed to find a nice rhythm.
And it's hard to find that early in the season, but the good teams figure out who they are, what they do well. You can tell they're starting to get in a groove, figure out who does what well, and maximize that and accentuate that.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.